Hi, I'm Lily. I'm just trying to see if I can help y'all out with understanding some of these terms, like when you're homeschooling, if you're new to homeschooling. Of course, if you're a veteran mom and you may want to add some stuff that I said, whatever, that's fine. You can put it in the comments. What I wanted to talk about were for people that have no idea what they're doing, because when I started, that's what happened with me, and it took a while to learn about a lot of things for me. But something called scope and sequence. Scope and sequence is basically when you're looking it up, like I had said in other videos about when you go online, you have to start somewhere. So usually what people would tell a brand new parent is you may want to check out some places that are already established that have these grade levels of books or materials, say for if you're looking for a 6th grader, for a 7th grader, whatever. And you would go to their website, you check out what they're offering for 7th grade, and then you would see all the books that they have lined up for that grade level. This is just for you to get an idea, is what I'm telling you, because some people won't tell you that. But this is an idea for what you should be doing with your kids. An idea, a guide. I will stress this in every video. So this is in particular, this one right here is Bob Jones University. And to be honest with you, I've never used any of their books. Never. I don't think I've ever used any of their books. Not that they're bad. I'm just saying I never used them. But I want you to see their scope and sequence. Say, for instance, for grade 6, here they're telling you, and this was laid out pretty nice too. I like the way they showed that. But Bible Truths, this is the book, and they're showing you the content, what it has. Okay, I'm going to just show it to you. Hopefully y'all can just stop it and check it out. Pause it. Okay, so they're telling you what Bible truths are. So this would be considered your Bible or your devotional time. Science, it's called Science 6. They tell you they're covering general science, earth science, and all of these things. They're telling you the topic that they're going to be talking about, and in the sequence and the order that they're going to show the kids in the book. The other thing is heritage studies, which is social studies. They're going to focus on developing a Christian worldview of ancient civilization. And then the geography. These are the different things they're going to be going over. Okay. Just want you to see this math. Everything they're going to be going over in that math book. All right. I think there's one more page. Hold on. Oh, darn. There's 2 more. Okay, then according to them for 6th grade, English, writing, and grammar. So they'll be doing all of these things. So this is the scope and sequence from this particular catalog, from this particular company, from BJU. And I don't remember what year I got this, but it doesn't matter. It's just for you to get an idea of what all these things, word recognition, vocab, comprehension, all these things. You can look at it and check it out yourself later. Or you can go on their website, and I'm sure they have plenty of this information on their website. Then they have spelling and handwriting. All right, that's for BJU. If you're looking for somebody for like 6th grade, here is an Abeka. Okay. So right here is talking about, this is a full book kit right here. So say you're looking for a 6th grade person, you're getting all this. They're going to tell you language arts. They're going to tell you in this case, they're showing you all the books that they have for that. Arithmetic, history, science, optional. Then they have essential parent kit. And then they give you all what they deem is essential. Okay. And on the other page, you have like additional resources. Abeka has a lot of different things. They have, I think, DVDs. I think they even have online classes. I'm not sure, because I think they said online video. But anyway, you have to look that up. I'm talking about for people that are looking for books. But this is a more or less like an idea what they're doing for the classes. They're showing you more or less here are the books. I didn't really see a scope and sequence for this particular thing. Hold on. Because they're talking more. They got, yeah. But anyway, so that's giving you an idea about the books. Here's another one I want to show you. This is Scope and Sequence from Sunlight. And up here they tell you Sunlight History Bible Literature. And then they give you the grades all the way down. And they do grades a little different. Pre-K and in the ABC, you have to figure out how they do that. You'd have to look into more of that. But you'll figure out in the magazine or online. They'll tell you age grades around about and levels of high school, you know, of grades too. The title of the books here, age range, like I said. Remember, these are all guides. Keep that in mind. This will be talking about history and geography focus. So then the next one, let me go slow so you can see that real quick. Hold on. Okay, that's for that. And then the next side, I hope you can see this. This is their next scope. This is for Sunlight Language Arts. So like I said, up here it tells you the program. I'm trying to read it backwards, but I can't. Coordinated with the whatever age group. They tell you the name, age range, and subject covered. So then they're telling you these are scope and sequences. So when you are looking for books, you're at least having an idea of what you are looking for, more or less, okay? And then this one's for science. So you go through that. Go all the way down. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Okay. So the last one I want to show you, this one, I like this company a lot. This is their suggestions, and this is giving you grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, all this, and they're just giving you like, here is telling you subject, 4 subject bases. Okay, so they're suggesting you here what to get for the first grade, second, third, and then they're telling you what it is. And then in the book or online, you can find out what they are. Okay. And I'm going to show you the next. That's 8th grade, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Okay. And then there's this is what I wanted to show you because this is their scope and sequence. And it's very simply laid out, okay? So they got math, and they show you what math is. They tell you what to use for the math, all the way to 6th grade. Language arts, see how they're marked in different colors? Language arts, history, science, and then electives. The book will show you more, or online will show you more. This is junior high and high school, okay? Here's the subjects. And then across are the grades. And then they tell you underneath what it is that you can use for their books. These are suggestions. These are what they're recommending, how they have it set up for their company. So what I wanted to tell y'all is when you're starting this can get very it can be a little overwhelming. It is overwhelming, especially you have to figure if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, you have to figure out what is going to work for you. And usually, like I said, they tell you to try a box curriculum, which means you order something from a company like Master Books or Sunlight or Abeka or whatever, and you'll get books for certain subjects and then try them out. And usually what happens is you're going to find out, I really didn't like the way this one was, or I didn't really care for this one, or this one worked well, I'm going to try it again, or stuff like that. You're not going to find like the perfect one on the first try, but that is okay because you can start something, check it out, try it. And if you don't like it, you as the parent, as the administrator, as the person in charge, you can just find another book, find another company, find somewhere else, some other curriculum from somewhere else. And then this is where you researching on YouTube is going to help you, because once you've tried something, you have your first-hand experience with it. And you're going to be like, oh, okay, what I didn't like was this. Or I didn't like the font in this book for my kid. Or I didn't like the way they had this set up. I didn't like the way this and that. So this is where you start forming your opinions, your ideas, and then you ask other people, you look up other videos, and you find out, okay, now I started with whatever. Let's just say XYZ, so I'm not trying to bash some other companies or whatever, because I'm not. I know a lot of these companies are well established, and some people love them and some people don't. But I myself, I like this one because of the way they set things up very simply. Does everybody think that they're good? I don't think a lot of people may think. I think some people think they're good. Some people may not. They may work out. It may work out for you, may not. Doesn't matter. All I'm saying is people have to think about these things when you're looking up stuff. So back to the scope and sequence. Another thing I would suggest for you to do is you can go online. This is only for guidance and reference only. Okay, you can go online and check out your school districts or someone else's school district, whoever you want to check, it doesn't matter, what they expect for their kids to be learning in their grade levels. And then you can see the subjects, the topics they're talking about, and then you can use that as a guide. Another place you can go is hslda.org. And if you can go on there for some information, but for you to get access to the full website, there is a membership fee of $10 a month, which is totally worth it. And you also get these great magazines. I don't know if it's a quarter, every month, once every couple months, whatever, but they give you updates and stuff. They also can help you. They have people that you can actually call and talk to, and they can give you first-hand experience and give you suggestions on where to start. Really, this is going to be just you having to go online and looking things up and researching things on your own. You will be taking a lot of time to find these things out. But I just wanted to tell you what scope and sequence was, because that will help you to choose your books. You also are going to have to make a plan on how you're going to, once you figured out what your kids are going to need, you need to make a plan on how you're going to do these books and these subjects with your kids. Okay, I think as I keep going, I'm going to start trying to relate to people that things don't have to be done the way the teacher guide and the way they tell you. You can go in one of these places and find a book that you're interested in, right? Let's just pick that. It doesn't matter. You say you're teaching this to your kids. And I don't necessarily know how they do have a teacher guide. Okay. I don't know how that works with the workbook pages for younger kids. I've been using it for high schoolers. But that don't mean, just because you buy this book and you have that doesn't mean you have to use it that way. Okay. But that's just another thing. But for scope and sequence, that's basically what it is. So that will help you have an idea of what the kids at a certain level are in different curriculum companies, what they say they have set in place for them to learn. Keep in mind though, your kids are not everybody else's kids. Your kids may need to start somewhere lower. Maybe you have kids that may be more advanced. They may have to start up higher. A lot of these places have placement tests. You can give them a placement test and see where they go according to what they say and start from there. Or, you just pick something and then start from there. But that's what scope and sequence is. And, or some samples of people's scope and sequence. And I think that was basically it, what I wanted to talk about. All right. So next, I think I want to talk about the planning, how to plan. Okay, peace.